Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're going to be checking out something called Arranger by developer Armin Bone. This is a action-ish adventure RPG with a huge musical twist to it, as you can probably imagine by the musical notes rising up to the sky and all sorts of musical references here just in the title screen, as well as, I believe, a sweet adventure reference in the background. Those treble clefs are just totally the Duck Dragon. But, you know, we're going to take a look at it. This is my first time trying it out. I'm very intrigued. I've seen some videos. It looks totally awesome, but I haven't spoiled the experience for myself. So we're going to just poke around a little bit towards the beginning of the game, and hopefully it looks like something you guys are going to want to check out as well. So let's start a new game. Again, totally first time here. You are not a warrior, thief, or mage. You are a musical arranger. Okay, you equals, well, is arrow pointing to little yellow guy. Okay, big green arrow. Before you explore the land of Musica, you must feed your pet Dorg. Okay. Key commands: WASD/arrows, enter to drop item, space to skip or say okay, M for menu, and F for full screen. Got it. Alright, so I don't know where to put my arrow. There we go. I can make that kind of go away. So let's go feed our pet Dorg. You can carry one item, press enter to drop it. Items will stay where you put them. Talk to your Dorg if you lose an item. Okay. So let's take this, drag it up here. Nom nom nom. I can fetch any item you find in Musica, just ask me. Click fetch item in the menu. Okay. Got it. Alright, so I guess I can play the whole game pretty much exclusively with just my arrow keys and spacebar and enter, and probably M as well. Press the M key to open up the menu. Menu has a quest log. Alright, let's do that. Well, gotta hit spacebar first, apparently. Speak to everyone you see in Musica! Exclamation point, important task, music note, arrange music. I thought for a second that was like a brontosaurus with a really long neck, and then after I thought that, I also thought it was like a bird, maybe, and then I was like, well, okay, we're playing a musical game, so probably none of those things are true. Alright, so we've got a very retro-style presentation here, as you can probably tell already, but with some more modern twists to it. The fact that we have shading, we've got, you know, depth in that we can actually walk behind this object here. There's actually, like, some transparency, lighting effects. So it's one of those twists on a retro style with some modern extras, which I really like. So what's going on with this flag here? I guess it's just the shadow. All right, let's keep going up. Music school. Alright, we're going to go into a big haunted music school. It reminds me a little bit of the hospital from Super Meat Boy. It's a horrible night to have occur. And so, on this final day of music school, let us review what we have learned. Come here and speak to me, please. Well, I wasn't there for the other days. Can I take your apple, please? I would like to take your apple. That is not possible. Alright. Click to select 3 instruments from your repertoire. You have 3 right now, but you'll find more. Okay. Well, great arranger will try to choose the appropriate instruments based on a song's subject matter and style. Well, I'm going to pick the 3 musical instruments. I guess I do need to use the arrow here. Okay. I'm going to use these 3 because those are all the ones that I have. And then we're going to see how the professor note responds by pressing play. Okay, Receptron tells you how well a listener will respond to the instruments you have selected. Alright, not too bad apparently, says our professor music notes. So the guitar is all about it. Piano is like average, and then the saxophone is like, not so interested. Now, you must enter the listener's mind and convince it that your arrangement is good. Engaging mental lock. Okay, so this is the part where I believe we're going to be entering some WarioWare style mini-games, and I believe there are a whole bunch of these to explore and find, as well as a pretty large world to wander around and see what kind of craziness we can get into. From what I've seen in some of those videos, things do look pretty out there, and you know how much I love that kind of thing. So you're going to move around and blast the glowing cortex until all 3 music meters are in green. Click on an instrument icon to select it. Alright, so I'm going to see how this goes, but we're going to click on an instrument icon to select it. That's all I really need to remember. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, I guess I could pick the guitar. Alright, how does this work? So I'm going to be controlling this with both... Okay, both my arrow and my arrow keys, it looks like. And we're just going to try and keep being in the right spot to light up that cortex until I believe all of our bars are full, right? Is that what we're after? Okay, splendid. What an arrangement you are. You are now an arranger. Listeners' minds will have defenses, so watch out. Alright, so we gotta be aware of that. Maybe you should offer your services to the king. He lives in that huge castle to the south. Good luck. Alright, well, I kind of figured a king would live there. It kind of looks like he would. Let's get the arrow off the screen. There we go. Alright, so musical note, what do you have to say to me now? You did great, kid. Now you better head south and talk to the king in the castle. King in the castle. Alright, let's head out. If you want to replay a song after you arrange some music for someone, come back here to the music school. Oh, what is this? There's like a crazy dude up in the corner here. We got crows. We got another dude over here on the left. Oh, okay, I totally missed the first box there because I thought I had to hit spacebar. We probably suck at this. Just try and repeat the pattern of the notes. Good luck. Alright, so we're going to play Simon, apparently. So purple, red. Purple, red, purple. This is a game dude color. Purple, red, purple, red. Purple, red, blue. Purple, red, blue. Purple, red, blue, purple. Purple, red, blue, purple, red. Purple, red, blue, purple, red, yellow. Purple, red, blue, purple, red, yellow, green. Purple, red, blue, purple, red, yellow, green, red. I win! Okay, that actually wasn't all that hard. The pattern, actually, the way it repeated made that way easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm not always that great at that game, to be honest with you. Oh golly, you did it! I thought you were too old. Well, that game must be dumb. Here, you can have it. You can make music with it. Did I just unlock a Nintendo controller? Because that's pretty sweet. So what do I do with this? Can I click on it? Can I walk? Maybe I can walk into it. Alright. I unlocked video games, so now I've got a new musical instrument, and I should be able to now arrange music to correspond with that. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? It's some sort of Candyland with worms. I squished a rainbow worm. Okay, I gotta get through this without touching the rainbow worms, evidently, which I should probably have asked what this guy was about. We are Hapids. This is Happy Land. We care for rainbow worms. Don't step on them or we'll close the gate. Fair enough. I understand. So let's move to the right and make sure we don't crush any rainbow worms. So far, so good. This is like playing a little game of Frogger, I suppose. Big old gap right there. I can sneak right through, and we made it. Alright, let this guy through. He didn't smash any rainbow worms. Thank you for being so considerate. Anytime. Anytime. Alright, so we've discovered a horrifying creature of massive proportions. I guess we can talk to him. I am Hapnar. Hapnar loves musk juice. Bring Hapnar musk juice, and maybe Hapnar will let you pass. I don't know why I want to pass. I think I was supposed to go to the king, but I've just decided I'm going to go this way, apparently. So I'll go look for some musk juice. Oh, I still got to watch out for the rainbow worms as I go back down. This has like a totally like Adventure Time vibe to it in the amount of irreverence that we're experiencing here. What's up with you? Did you know that you can return to the music school and replay any song that you have successfully arranged? Try it. I'd rather not, because we haven't really done anything but be in the music school so far. So let's go. Oh my goodness, there's another guy over here. I keep getting distracted. You know what the aesthetic reminds me a little bit of is Tiny Plumbers, which is kind of awesome because I love the aesthetic of that game, actually. The Oracle would like to speak with you. He lives in the domed house to the east. I hear he can identify items for you. Okay, so I guess we're going to find some more items later. This guy looks like a little bit of a shady dude. Some sort of a rogue or something. Do I want to talk to you? I must stand watch to protect the realm. When baddies attack, they don't stand a chance against my super punch. Alright, let's go talk to the king. What about you? Oh, I totally missed your dialogue box. Unfortunately, Oh, I broke that guy. I'm sorry, I'm leaving. Yeah, it is worth mentioning that if you walk up to somebody, you don't need to press spacebar, but by habit, I seem to be pressing spacebar, which is then resulting in me skipping their dialogue. I wish that didn't happen, but anyway. Greetings, young arranger. You must travel the world and find 3 chalices, which are totally right out of Adventure. So we're clearly going for some Adventure references, or that says 8 chalices, not 3. What am I doing? After you collect them all, return to me, and I shall bequeath my kingdom to thee. Now go forth and make music. Why would you do that? Anyway, I think I've already started my adventure anyway. Let's talk to you now. Oh man, I'm so hungry, but I can't leave my post. I'll give you a sissy harp for a happy fruit. Well, I don't have a happy fruit, so I guess I gotta find one. I kind of want to check out what's up here on the top left. Looks like a paved road. Oh no, this is just a gate, I suppose. What about to the south? This should probably be the domed house. Is this supposed to be an alpaca? Some sort of goat or a very large dog? I don't know. My old muss over there has fleeks. Get rid of 10 and I'll give you something good. Alright, I want to get rid of your fleeks. Take my red fleek comb. If you run over a fleek with it, that darn fleek is done for. Oh yeah, and don't let any of those darn fleeks escape. They'll keep breeding. Alright, so I gotta run over fleeks with my fleek comb. And I can't let them escape. Oh, wow, that was really easy. Alright, dagnabbit, you plumb gone and done it. Take this must juice. Alright, so I've already got my must juice. That was real fast. What is up here? Is this a fly? What's going on? Well, I know I want the must juice. You can have your Dorg fetch items for you from the main menu. Sounds good. But I do have to carry this stuff all the way back up there. So before I get involved in other side quests, I should probably take care of this one. Since I can only drag one item around at a time, as far as I know. Let's go. I believe I actually said directly that I could do that before. So let's go all the way up. I really want to see what's up with that insane dude with the crazy happy teeth. And this is probably going to make this slightly harder since I have to drag this thing behind me. Just got to look for the gaps and we should be just fine. Because they're, yeah, each succession of rainbow worms seems to have one large gap between a group of them. And that would be that. By the gods, must juice! Thank you, Wanderer. You may enter the rainbow worm processing plant. I suppose that's good? Oh, he's pushing me along. Probably goes without mentioning, music is excellent. Definitely going to recommend that you play this with headphones and with the sound as up as high as you can stand. I'm such a sucker for these types of soundtracks, but, you know, it gets me every time. I need to keep the happy sauce factory going. Can you turn the grinders on for me? Just flip the switch over there. Okay, I can do that. Alright, let's grind some stuff. Oh! Okay, let's grind the rainbow worms that I was supposed to not step on before. I guess I'll just make sure I still don't step on them, or you're probably going to shut the gate again. I really don't want that. I'm not interested in losing my... Whoa! What just happened there? Oh, I think I'm talking to that worker. Okay. Finally get to grind up some happy worms. Couldn't wait much longer. Yeah, I understand that feeling. Grinding up happy worms is the best feeling, I guess. Where do we go? Okay. Oh, I almost ground myself up there. Is this some sort of, like, nautical desert adventure now? What are we doing here? Let's talk to this guy. Happid Captain. Ye be needin' a ride down the river of fun. Step onto me boat. I hope you don't get seasick. Okay, I don't. I'm good to go. The river only flows one way. Set your course. Careful, matey, or ye be swirling for days. I don't want to swirl for days. I want to swirl for mere seconds to my final destination. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Alright, what's going on here? Steer the boat around the river of fun. Ye can't go against the currents. Try to get to the happy village. Okay. Alright, so I gotta go with currents, and I guess this is some sort of a maze then. Just trying to look through... How do I get off at the end of the current? That's the question that I have right now. I'm just following it along. I think I have a path. Yeah, okay. I have a path. So I gotta go, and it's gonna hopefully stop me at each junction. And then I can actually readjust my course. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. I didn't mean to do that. No, I guess I gotta go around. Need to go down. Alright, now I need to go right. Just hold the correct key. Alright, no problem. We can fly along these little swirly bits. Reminds me of the intestine scene from Forbidden Zone. Greatest movie of all time. Going straight, going straight. I need to go down at some point. I'm lost. I lost my focus here. Okay, I get to make a decision here. So I can go... Oh wait, did I mess up? No, as long as I hit the first one, I should be able to keep going all the way to the end. Alright, so hit the first junction and down. Brilliant. Alright, we're good to go. We're gonna get to Happy Village after all, guys. We're gonna be okay. Alright, we've reached our port. And it is full of Hapids. Our king seems so down in the dumps, I wish I could help him out. It makes me feel unhappy. That's the only thing you should never feel as what you are. Your epic deeds precede you. The River of Fun flows again. We will open our gate for you. That's wonderful news. Thank you so much. Now, if you couldn't tell, there are all kinds of things that I've been passing up here. There's all sorts of homes and houses and such. And it appears that we've actually run in a full circle. And this is our way back to the introduction area, which is pretty cool to me. I love when there's a shortcut that takes you all the way back around again. What a workout. I love to sing while I run. If you come for a jog with me, I'll give you some voice lessons. Just be sure not to trip on anything while you run. I'll sing you a tune to inspire you. Alright, so let's go running together. How do I run? Okay, just click the mouse to jump and avoid the obstacles. If you feel yourself dragging, just sing along. Alright, I'll try. I'm gonna click the mouse. Can I still steer? Oh, no, it looks like I'm pretty much just along for the ride. Oh, I can also hit spacebar. I think I'd prefer to do that so you don't have to look at the stupid big mouse arrow there. Do I have to jump? Oh, okay, got it. Let's try that again. I didn't realize the roots were actually going to get in my way. I sort of jumped there without thinking very hard. Alright, so we got a log. I can handle a log. Let's jump over it. Ready, go. Let's jump over a manhole cover, and another, and a little puddle, another log. I think the roots are probably the most menacing because they seem to be the widest to me. Alright, jump. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to jump another time. It's supposed to just be the one time. Alright, so let's keep cognizant of the amount of distance we have to cover. It looks like a large number, but as you noticed, it's going down awfully fast, so I'm confident that we have the skills, the specific set of skills, to deal with suckers like you, roots. There we go. Alright, 600, 500. More roots, got it. 4. I keep getting stuck looking up, and then I'm going to forget to jump at one of these points. 2. I love the variety and the diversity of what's going on in this game. So far, it seems like everything has been really, like, tailor-made for each specific scenario. Oh, no! I freaking died at 8. That's the worst thing ever. I had it guaranteed. I was looking for a finish line or something, and I was like, wait, it's not happening. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Let's do this one more time. I have to get it this time. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, so this will give us a moment to talk about what we've accomplished so far. We've opened up some gates, we've met some crazy NPCs, we've ground up some rainbow worms for some reason, we've sailed to Happy Town. It's amazing, all the things we've done. Oh my goodness, I still haven't done it right. Not sure why this necessarily needs to be this long. It probably could have been about half this distance, but then again, the other challenges have been pretty easy, so I guess this is entirely welcome. Plus, it's random. So you might get a run that's much easier than the others, although, honestly, each one of these objectives so far, the things we've had to jump over are not really all that different, each of them. Really, the log is probably the thinnest, and the roots may be the thickest, or at least they just look that way anyway. But they're probably all roughly equal. I seriously couldn't jump that. This is way harder than it needs to be for me. I'm the dude that's 106% in Super Meat Boy multiple times, and I can't jump over some roots on the ground. It's kind of pathetic, and I'm sorry. Anyway, feel free to skip over the next 30 seconds of this if you need. I will try to do my best here. I think I get caught up in the rhythms of speaking, and then I sort of come off kilter with when I need to be pressing spacebar. At this point, it'd be a little bit silly of me to give myself the disadvantage, but yet here I go, talking away again. Probably after this challenge, we'll wrap things up, but I think you should be able to get a good idea of what a ranger's about. And so far I have nothing but positive things to say about it, and I don't really see that changing anytime soon. Alright, job well done, minigame unlocked, we can now go jogging at any time, and we can now step into the mouth, and we've earned a voice. I also don't want to spoil all the instruments, that's the other thing, so, you know, let some of this free roam nature of this game... Oh my goodness, so we've got an ET reference. The randomness, the referential nature, the retro soundtrack, all brilliant. We've been at war for years. I'm tired of fighting, but it's too hard to talk with those crazy numeroids. Yeah, his name is E, isn't it? Is he doing some sort of silly wave dance with his arms and legs? Maybe he's not actually E.T., maybe he's literally just a letter E. Oh my goodness, and everything has gotten super, super crazy over here. Got the whole alphabet world to explore. Those dastardly numeroids bombed my house. You better talk to R and W if you want to pass through here. I kind of want to go investigate what's going on in X house. Oh man, it looks like scissors from Alex Kidd. Hello there, Wanderer. How would you like to help me test my new invention, the Extra Eyes? Extra Eyes? I don't know, device. If you're willing to participate, just head over to that machine and I'll explain the procedure to you. So he gets real excited every time he gets to use the letter X in a word. When letters die, they go to La La Land. The Extra Eyes device allows you to see La La Land and pull a letter back into our world. I need you to locate Z and bring him back, or bring her back here. I can only hold the connection for about 15 seconds, so move quickly. Once you find Z, get her in the crosshairs. Click on her to zap her back here. Okay. So I got to look around for Z or Z with my arrows and click on her if I find her. Where are you, Z? There you are. Got it. Z, it's you. Oh, how I've waited to see you all these years. Tell me, what's it like in La La Land? It looked pretty hellish, actually. Ugh, who has summoned Z from my slumber? It's me, X. Please tell me, why are we at war with the numeroids? You are the only one who knows. Years ago I was in love with 5, but we were forbidden to see each other. Our love sparked a war that continues today. Bring this whatever tuning fork to the Elder One. It will calm the storm between our lands. Peace be with you, dear X. Sniff, sniff. Goodbye, Z. Sniff, sniff. Be off now, traveler, and deliver this heart to the Elder One. Alright, so now we've got our tuning fork object, I suppose. Remember, your Dorg can fetch items for you from the main menu. Got it. Really, really got it. Okay. I'm probably still not going to get it, but yeah, I have it for this moment. Anyway, I think that's probably a good moment to wrap things up. A Ranger, go check it out. It's really definitely worth your time. Really cool, really irreverent, and a lot of great decisions, I believe, went into this one. I've loved pretty much everything about it. I want to continue playing this, and I look forward to seeing how silly and crazy this thing gets as we go further in. I'd love to hear your opinions on it, of course, so if you have any particular, things you want to mention in the comments, feel free to let me know there. I guess I should continue to wander around at random while I speak here. I'm not sure where the Elder is anyway, but I guess I should figure it out at some point. But yeah, let me know all what you're thinking about this game in the comments. I'd love to hear from you all. And of course, I will close out, as I do with every day's new episode, with the closing credits. But before I do that, though, I do want to remind you, the purchase links for this game will be available in the description, so feel free to go check that out. It's only a couple dollars. As far as I can tell, there seems to be quite a bit of meat to this game. And all the diversity, oh my goodness, what have I found here? All the diversity in each screen by itself seems like a good enough reason to want to look at it. And if you're into particularly surreal games, I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of content for you to just enjoy. So yeah, as I said, we will close out the episode. I'll give you super abbreviated plugs today. We've got indie-impressions.com for the archive. If you want to check out all the old episodes in the series, that is the quickest way to do so. So you can feel free to peruse them. They're all sorted by genre and different tags, so if you want to check out the free games, the Steam games, or anything else like that, they're there for that. We've got a Facebook page for the series, facebook.com/indieimpressions. If you would like to, just pop on over there and leave a like on it. That helps me out a little bit, and then you get every day's new information as far as what's going on with the show. I've also got a Twitter handle, which is @RockLeeSmile, so if you want to follow me on that, you'll get every day's new updates as far as what's going on in my personal little indie world. Feel free to conversate with me in any way you like. If you want to send me an idea for a game to cover on the show, or send me a picture of your cat or anything like that, always happy to meet new people. And the same goes for indie devs. If you want to suggest your game for the show, as this developer did, feel free to contact me. I have a contact form over on indie-impressions.com. Feel free to send me a build. I check out everything, although not everything does unfortunately make the cut for the show, but I try to at least spend some time with them all as best as I can. So thank you everybody for watching and sticking around. Definitely gets my thumbs up here on a Ranger. Give it a try for yourself. Let me know what you think. Let me know all your comments, criticisms, suggestions, questions, objections, anything. Whatever it is you want to talk about, let me know. And that is going to do it for today. As always, though, remember to come back again tomorrow. I do a new episode every single day without exception. So I hope to see you back here. Reasonably similar time, definitely same place. So I hope you have a lovely night, and I will see you later.